Have you ever noticed how worries seem to grow louder at night? As the sun dips below the horizon and darkness settles in, it's almost as if our minds decide it's time to turn up the volume on every concern we've been carrying all day. The day's distractions fade away, and suddenly your mind is wide awake, replaying old conversations, second-guessing decisions, or stressing about what tomorrow might bring. Even the smallest worries can feel overwhelming in the quiet of the night. It's a common experience. When the world goes quiet, our thoughts get loud. The silence can amplify every doubt and fear, making them seem bigger than they really are. During the day, we're busy, shielded by tasks, conversations, and the constant noise of life. Our minds are occupied, and there's little room for worries to take center stage. But at night, that shield drops away. The distractions disappear, and our anxieties surface, sometimes all at once, making it hard to relax or fall asleep. The silence of your bedroom can feel like a stage for your biggest fears, where every worry gets a spotlight and every doubt echoes louder. You're not alone in this. Nighttime anxiety is something many of us share, no matter our age or background. It's a universal experience that connects us all. Recognizing this pattern is the first step to finding peace. When you notice your mind racing at night, remember that it's a natural response, and there are ways to manage it. Let's explore why this happens and what you can do about it, so you can reclaim your nights and find the rest you deserve. At night, your brain quietly shifts gears, moving from the busy pace of the day into a more reflective, emotional state. As the world outside slows down and the lights dim, your mind begins to process everything you've experienced. During the day, your prefrontal cortex, the logical, problem-solving part of your brain, keeps you focused on tasks, decisions, and responsibilities. It helps you plan, analyze, and stay organized. But as you wind down in the evening, your emotional brain, known as the limbic system, gradually takes over, allowing feelings and memories to surface. That's why, after dark, emotions and worries can suddenly feel much more intense or overwhelming. Your brain is working behind the scenes, processing the day's emotions, sorting through memories, and dealing with any unresolved stress or concerns that you may have pushed aside earlier. Without the usual filter of logic and distraction, emotions can seem bigger, louder, and sometimes even scarier. But this is completely normal. Your brain is simply doing its job, helping you make sense of your inner world. The key is to approach these nighttime feelings with compassion, not fear. By understanding this natural shift, you can respond to yourself with kindness and patience, making it easier to find comfort and rest. Our minds have a deep dislike for unfinished business. When the day ends and the world quiets down, our thoughts often become louder, filling the silence with unresolved worries and lingering questions. These thoughts tend to surface most at night, when distractions fade away. Unresolved worries and unanswered questions linger, circling in our minds and making it hard to relax or fall asleep. This is when even the smallest concerns can spiral out of control, growing into worst-case scenarios, what psychologists call catastrophizing. In the darkness, our imagination can run wild. Without your logical brain fully engaged, fears can feel incredibly real and overwhelming, making it difficult to find peace. One helpful technique is called worry postponement. Tell yourself you'll address these thoughts tomorrow, giving your mind permission to set them aside for now. Or, take a moment to write your worries down in a notebook by your bed. This simple act can be surprisingly powerful. Putting your concerns on paper acknowledges them and gets them out of your head, creating a sense of distance from your worries. Often, seeing your thoughts written down makes them feel more manageable and less intimidating, helping you gain perspective. In the morning, with a fresh mind and new energy, you can calmly decide what truly needs action and what can be let go. Give your mind permission to rest, knowing you've taken steps to care for your mental well-being. Nighttime anxiety isn't weakness, it's a signal. Instead of fighting your thoughts, observe them gently, like clouds passing by. Create a calming routine. Herbal tea, soft music, gentle stretching, or reading. When worries creep in, try this. Place a hand on your heart, breathe deeply, and focus on the present. This anchors you and quiets your mind. Remember, you are safe in this moment. Be patient and kind to yourself as you find what soothes you. Every step toward peace is progress. Let your nighttime routine become your sanctuary. You deserve deep, restorative rest.